Hello, I'm a cowboy cook, and this is alt news rootin' tootin' grub smackin' taste test. Now, I always do believe that the best way to immerse yourself in a culture is through its food. So, tonight we have some of them classic old Western recipes that we're going to be making the authentic way. Back then, no one had none of them fancy refrigerators. Food had to be made for the long haul. One of them foods was hardtack. Flour and water, and that's all it takes to make hardtack. Mix it into a batter, and then just bake it. It couldn't be simpler. It was called hardtack because hard means the texture and tack is for its taste. In order to try out this food here, I have my friend here with me. Howdy.
It's like, I feel like if someone stacked a bunch of, if they stacked a bunch of stale crackers and it's like, the taste isn't that bad. The taste is just like stale cracker taste, but like, surprisingly pretty good.
Now, it ain't hard to assume that there'll be a more fitting dish for a cowboy for dinner. That assumption would be correct. That dish is frizzled beef. This dish is more fitting to the pioneer, as it has ingredients that are typically found among them. Those ingredients are dried beef, milk, flour, and butter. Now, all you do is cook the shaved meat in the butter, milk, and flour. Then you serve it right on top of some toast. Now, this ain't the most appealing dish, but it was perfect protein for those on the go in the West.
Oh my gosh. There we go. So salty. A very meaty, salty biscuits and gravy. Not bad, but still very, very salty.
Now, to top off this three-course meal, we're gonna need us a dessert. Back in cowboy times, not everyone lived near a general store or would not pass one for some time. So some invented the vinegar pie. It's essentially a pie as you know it, just not with any of them fancy fruit. You're gonna need eggs, sugar, butter, and vinegar. Then you gotta make yourself a typical pie crust. Then you mix the eggs, butter, sugar, and vinegar and pour that into the crust and let it bake.
That's so good. No, you can't even taste any vinegar or anything in this. It's actually so good. Oh my god.
Now some may say, gee, them food looks disgusting. All I gotta say, that doesn't really matter. What matters is that we made authentic Old West food authentically.
But you really didn't though.
And that's all I got for you tonight on Alt News Rootin' Tootin' Grub Smackin' Taste Test.